Debt, remember, is just like fire. If controlled, it can make you feel warm and can keep hot food on the table. But if it gets out of control, it can burn fast and destroy what you own. And Australian households right now are amongst the most indebted in the world. So long as we can keep control over those debts and keep our jobs and house prices remain strong, there's no problem. But, well, you know the but. The International Monetary Fund, as part of its Global Financial Stability Report, has just released a major study on household debt. Australia features prominently. One observation by IMF staff is that given the misery caused by the global financial crisis, you might have thought people would be skittish about debt. Surprisingly, that's not the case. The IMF report, since 2008, household debt as a proportion of the economy, GDP, has grown significantly in 80 countries. In advanced economies, the median debt ratio rose to 63% last year from 52% 9 years ago. Now, in Australia, our household debt compared with the GDP is much, much larger. According to the Reserve Bank, ours is pushing out over 180%. Oddly, the fact that we've taken on new debt as house prices have risen in our major capital cities short term, that's no bad thing for the economy. It boosts jobs and growth. This chart shows that consumption is higher in higher debt households than in lower debt households. But the IMF warns there is a trade-off. It says in 3 to 5 years, unless those debts are curtailed, economic growth will be slower than it otherwise would have been. As the IMF commentary notes, when people buy new homes or cars, it creates jobs and gives industry a boost. But later, households that have taken on that debt knuckle down to pay it off, which creates a drag on the economy. And that's why here, regulators and the Reserve Bank have tried to slow house prices and household debt. But it's also why interest rates are not rising anytime soon. The Dow Jones still trading up by 80 points a short time ago, the dollar 78.3 US cents.